Well, we're walking up to a beautiful day. Only 280 miles to do today. Get down to Interlaken. The luxurious digs. Shared bathroom yet to do, but did the job. Right, onwards and upwards. Go out for a bit of brekkie. And then back in the saddle.
Warm now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is getting warm, yeah. Morning, happy people. Well, after a night in the Formula F1, pretty dingy and crappy really, but did the job, showing you a room. Day 2 begins. It's getting a little bit more interesting. We come off the motorways for maybe, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 miles when we get a bit nearer Interlaken, where it's going to be our base camp. But yeah, stick with it. It's going to get better. Beautiful, beautiful day. Let's hope it stays like this. In a bit. About 280 miles today. After that grueler yesterday, 520. Latest people. Well, happy people, here we go again. Interlaken bound. Via Hotel F1. See you later. 22 degrees, folks. And it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully it's going to be a hot one. Not many clouds in the sky, that is a fact. All three of us had a good night's kip last night. None of us knew we'd need much rocking after that bit of a grueler yesterday. But it's got us to the position we are now. And so guess where we are now? On a motorway. Adios for now. It's 23 degrees. Bloody lovely. And I'm hoping we're stopping off at this petrol station that we're coming up to, because the fan has now done, on the last refill, 313 miles on this tank. Just say about 155, so we've just done 64 miles up a motorway. Off the tank bag. Typical Frenchman now, look with his beret. Cool shades. If he's having trouble with it, am I going to have it? Big time. He's French, he knows what he's doing. English. Insert one's card. Do I have a club total card? No. Sorted. That's better, the old bike's going, ah. Give me some juice. Give me 5.
In the shade? He's in the park there till the bundle. Tell him, look.
You go tell him. I think we'll leave the lads be here. You are talking about his school kids, aren't you? Yeah, it's a bit short between, isn't it? Set of puffs. Well, just over 100 miles in today. We're actually in somewhere, not on a motorway, somewhere quite scenic. This makes a nice change. we just thought I'd just do a bit of filming as we come through Wissenbach, wherever the hell that is. So we've got about another 160 odd miles to get to Interlaken. I just thought I'd show you that it's not all motorway all the way. There's some nice bits. I've just been past a sign there that just had a frog on it, and underneath said Specialit. That must be frog's legs, mustn't it? This country's fabled for. Back into a nice little quaint town. Celestat, where we're heading to. Enjoyable little bit of road, we're back on the motorway type roads. Just stopped for a bit of a break, like. The main reason we've stopped is to pick up the Swiss Vignette, which allows you to go on all the toll roads. Without them, you have to be paying all sorts of shit, so you've got to get one each, stick them on your bikes. And I'm just going to stick mine on and show you how it works. Because apparently they self-destruct if you take them off. Well, they don't self-destruct. What do they do, Pip?
They self-destruct. They blow up in 5 seconds if you move them off.
No, they don't really. What they do, I think, is you stick them on your windscreen. If anybody tries peeling it off your windscreen, as it's a motorbike, and obviously you can't put it inside like you can in a car. As you try peeling it off the windscreen, it does disintegrate into pieces, so you can't pull a full one off. Stop any deterrents, anybody trying to thieve it like.
Nearly 700 miles.
Near 800, mate. You got to clean your windscreen first, obviously. Where a bit of muck off comes in. What I use for my visor. I don't know where I've put my sticker. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll edit this bit anyway until when I've got my sticker. How do you start this off?
Like that, that's it.
Ah, that's it, look. Yeah. Peels off, but it is perforated, so we'll pick this up in a minute. Not a wet book. And just gently stick it on then, yeah? That's it. And that means that we can ride on any road in Switzerland now, free of charge. So happy people, get a Vignette.
We'll go off to Germany.
There you go, look, there's a sign up there. Mit Vignette. That's us. Go straight through. This is about 5 or 10 minutes up the road from the service station we just stopped at, and I showed you where you put the vignettes on your windscreen. Look at that, without vignette, 40 francs. And the heat has actually gone up to now, it's 27 degrees now. This is warm now. When you're doing snail pace, you're in all your gear. And 27 degrees is quite hard. That tunnel was 3.2 kilometres long. Wow. This is the last 18 miles of the nearly 800 miles that we've done in the last 2 days to get to the campsite. Just going through this tunnel. First time I've synced the front camera with the back camera, as you can see looking back now. But yeah, we're in the mountains now. As you will see coming out of here, look at that. They are massive. Stunning. Just surrounded now by mountains and lakes. Interlaken. Oh, look at that lake. Oh, stunning. Oh. Right on the water's edge now. Oh man. Then the realisation of why you munch through all those hundreds and hundreds of motorway miles to get to places like this. Oh, breathtaking. A word you'll probably hear me use quite a bit on this tour. This is heaven. Glider up there, I don't know if you can see. Shooting on down. There's a few of them if you want, yeah. And we're just coming into land, look. Good lad. Very nice.
You better have that camera running when you was coming down that road.
I did, mate, yeah.
That view was amazing.
That what?
That view was amazing.
Don't know.
800 miles. The whole day.
Is that it now then, Pip? 800?
It was 787, so give or take 800, isn't it?
It's not bad in 2 days, is it? Right then, we better go see got booked in. 4 nights. 12 Swiss francs a night, which is me very reasonable. 48 each for 4 nights. And it looks a beautiful, beautiful campsite. Jungenhamn Summits 5 or something. Found a little spot. We're going to put all our 3 tents. Little shaded area where there's some bit of shrubbery type tree type thing. Miles and we've made it. This is what we come for. Let me just show you a little bit around our camp and then what we're surrounded by. Have a look at this. There's the camp. 3 amigos, all same tent. There you know. You happy to be here?
Oh,
Pip's tent. The man himself. Lighter. Are you happy, Pip?
I'm not, no, I'm very tired.
And now, what's surrounding us? Have a little look at this. Absolutely stunning. Look at the mountains up there. Mated by paragliding. Not a very good view, are we? It's just all around us. Paradise. Finished up 30 degrees today and tomorrow it's supposed to be 32.